Alien creator Ridley Scott is not one to mince words when he's talking about movies that he has seen. And speaking of movies that he's seen, he has seen the upcoming Alien Romulus film, and he freaking loves it. Here's what he said, and everything we know about Alien Romulus. The Alien franchise is a highly popular and influential science fiction series that has captivated audiences since it debuted in 1979. Created by filmmaker Ridley Scott, the franchise encompasses a diverse range of films, books, comics, and video games, all centered around the terrifying extraterrestrial creature known as the Xenomorph. The ninth film in the franchise, titled Alien Romulus, is described as an original standalone that will be unconnected to previous films. It will feature a group of young people on a distant world who find themselves in a confrontation with the most terrifying life form in the universe. The film is being directed and co-written by Fede Alvarez. Alvarez had an idea for the Alien franchise and told Ridley Scott, the creator, about his idea for a spinoff. Scott eventually reached out to Alvarez and wanted to know if he would make the film. Now, Ridley Scott has seen the director's cut of the film and has said it was effing great. According to Fede Alvarez, Ridley Scott walked into a room and said, "Fede, what can I say? It's a great effing film." Alvarez continued, saying, "My family knows it was one of the most important moments of my life to have a master like him, who I admired so much, to even watch a movie I made, granted, but particularly with something like this, that he would recognize it and talk to me for an hour about what he liked about it. One of the best compliments he said was the dialogue is great, and he even asked me, 'Are you the writer?' And I said, 'Yes.'" Alien Romulus will arrive in theaters on August 16th, 2024. All right, Nick, a lot of Alien fans, they're digging this information about how Ridley Scott is praising Fede Alvarez's Alien Romulus. Are you buying that this could be something that could actually revitalize this franchise?
For me personally, no. And I'll tell you why. How many times can you guys name anybody that's has a connection to a project that's come out and been like, this just isn't a very good movie? Right. Not very many times. Of course he's going to say these things. He wouldn't have publicly said anything if he thought anything different. The one possible positive side of it is the fact that he said something at all. Maybe there's something there. Right. Maybe if he thought different, maybe he just wouldn't have said anything at all. Maybe sure. you could look at it as in that kind of point of view. But we haven't really gotten a good movie from this franchise or the Predator franchise in a long time. Prey was decent enough. It was okay. I thought it was going to be hot garbage, and it was actually pretty decent. But we haven't gotten a good Alien movie. I didn't really like either one of the Ridley Scott ones. Prometheus was okay. Covenant I wasn't a big fan of. Until I actually go see it for myself, seeing is believing. So until I see it and actually see that it's good, it's like Star Wars. I just can't buy into any hype until I actually see it for myself.
Totally get it. So Ridley Scott actually asked Fede Alvarez himself to come and direct this movie. Mm-hmm. So he kind of put all of his eggs in Fede Alvarez's basket, so to speak. So yeah, of course, whatever Alvarez is coming out with, Ridley Scott is probably going to say, yeah, this is great, because he actually approved it himself. However, on the flip side of that, Ridley Scott is known for being exceptionally honest and nearly brutal in his opinion about movies. He even blasted Top Gun 2 when it came out.
Oh, that movie was awesome.
I know. So he's got a notorious reputation for being, way transparent when it comes to his opinion on movies.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. We're going to see when it comes out. I would love nothing more than to see Alien return and be what it was back in the 80s. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Hadn't happened yet. But we have another opportunity here, in April, the movie Alien Romulus is coming out, originally slated to go straight to Paramount Plus, I believe, and now we are getting a theatrical release, so that is exciting. We will have to go check it out.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the movie. I'm definitely going to go check it out opening weekend for sure, because I'm a huge fan of the franchise.
Right.
So, yeah, fingers crossed it kind of returns to form and it ends up being a really great movie.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let us know in the comments what you think. Alien Romulus, it is coming. We will certainly have it on our Patreon, along with all the other Alien movies in the franchise. So hope that we will see you there. We are your Echo Base Network. See you on the next one.
I guess.